Are likes, shares, and retweets the real currency for the 2016 presidential election? Typical news media outlets use poll numbers to predict those who is leading, but who needs poll results when you can look at how many followers a candidate has? Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, the two frontrunners from each side, are the most liked and followed on Facebook and Twitter combined. Now look at the social footprints of the top GOP candidates. Trump, Ben Carson, they are machines. Carson has not set foot in Iowa in nearly a month, but he recently tied Trump for the top spot in a poll among Republican voters in Iowa. So why are the Washington outsiders at the top and continuing to gain ground? Maybe this go-round online social interaction trumps, no pun intended, lack of political experience. Director of CNN Social Publishing, Ashley Codiani, joins me now to talk all about this. Ashley, we know a huge part of Trump and Carson's appeal is the fact that they are not politician Washington insiders. But is the secret to their continuing success their social media accounts?
Hey, listen, social media is allowing these candidates, particularly these two candidates, to be themselves. They are who they are unapologetically, and it's allowed people to really connect with them on a personal level, even though candidates like Ben Carson aren't actually in places like Iowa meeting people face to face. So it's really one of the first unique instances we're seeing where social media is actually giving people a very real personification of who they are as individuals.
Ashley, Ben Carson's campaign team, they actually created a Facebook Pet Week, and they say it turned their account into the most engaged political page that week. We're talking bunnies, we're talking dogs, guinea pigs. They had them all, right? So this may not have worked for a candidate like Jeb Bush. Actually, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it probably would not have. But for Ben Carson, it did. Why do you think it works for someone like Ben Carson and not a typical political candidate like Jeb Bush?
Right. So the unique thing about Ben Carson is, yes, you mentioned he is different. He's this non-traditional candidate, but he's also, because of that, able to have a little bit more fun on his social media. He's able to be a little bit more creative, but also, again, because he's not beholden to this very traditional expectation, he is able to, like I said, really be himself, really experiment with what's evolving and happening on social media. And it's been really interesting to see how much that engagement has grown, how much his Facebook page has grown by doing things with animals and with doing things with and experimenting with topics that people might gravitate to more on social media than just, say, your standard campaign announcement, spiel, press release reaction. He's just doing something fundamentally different and people are reacting.
Right, but it's interesting to see how someone like a Jeb Bush may benefit from something like what Ben Carson pulled off on his Facebook page, but couldn't necessarily pull it off in the first place. Campaigns used to be so controlled, Ashley, right? But they're not as controlled, it seems, anymore because of all the Twitter wars that are happening, all the online usage is happening between all these candidates. We're talking about a Twitter war between Clinton and Jeb Bush recently, Twitter wars between Ben Carson and Trump. Do you think this helps or hurts people's candidacy?
I mean, I think it gives them additional platforms to be able to express their views in quick and easy ways, particularly on Twitter. So I think it's a new phase, and we're in it.
Yeah, but mistakes can be made, and I'm wondering if mistakes are big enough, if that's actually going to affect the campaigns in a negative way in the future. Ashley Codiani, thanks a lot for weighing in. We appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.